program is set up for you to hear the mysteries of this planet,
The search for a missing East Tennessee girl now getting national attention. The disappearance of Summer Wells.
Okay. So, I was going through my screen recordings and I came upon this. Let's just watch it for a second and then we'll go from there.
Wells, now featured in a true crime show streaming on Discovery Plus. In Pursuit with John Walsh is a show that works to track down fugitives on the run and find missing children. Summer has been missing nearly 4 months, so producers with the show tell us they hope their investigative work can help find a lead.
These types of cases where there's people around and someone somewhere along the way had to have seen something. And we're just hoping that with the continuous coverage, and sometimes with these missing person cases, there isn't something, to bring to the table, the new piece to talk about. And so whatever we can do to try to bring her back into the news, we will do whatever we can to bring their faces to the public and to hopefully spark someone's memory. And hopefully that the image or the story will resonate with someone and that they'll come forward.
You can watch the Summer Wells segments of In Pursuit with John Walsh on Discovery Plus. And a reminder, if you know anything that can help investigators at this time.
Of In Pursuit, we're going to tell you about some missing children that we desperately need your help to find and bring home to their families. Here's the first case. 5-year-old Summer Wells was last seen at her home on June 15th, 2021. She's 3 foot tall, weighs about 40 pounds, and has blonde hair and blue eyes. Police are also seeking a potential witness believed to have been driving a late 1990s maroon or red Toyota Tacoma with a ladder rack and white buckets in the bed. If you have any information about the disappearance of Summer Wells, please text or call our hotline.
Okay. Well, to me, and this is just my thinking and my opinion, since law enforcement prior to Summer Wells going missing was invested in covering up, or at least, hiding information on a case involving a child, it seems to me that we can't trust them. How the Brandon Lawson investigation and sentencing was handled, a reasonable person could logically come to the conclusion that crimes against children in Hawkins County aren't properly investigated, sentenced, and handled correctly. So contacting anybody in law enforcement, and that includes local, state, maybe even federal agencies, would not be something that we could trust. So let's see. It gives a little number where you can text and see in this show, and maybe we can get some help from John Walsh. So let me pause this for a second, and I'm going to unpause it when I get to my texting feature, and we'll send him a little text and see if we get any response. All right. Okay, so I got the number of the report, your tips to John Walsh. You can see here at the top. I encourage everybody to do this. It's one thing to make a video, but if you're not, doing something to truly help find Summer, then, just making a video, that does help, but we need to take it a step further. All right, so I'm going to put it on the microphone, and trust me, I'll have to go back and correct all the typos because Google Talk to Text does not understand a southern accent. I'm trying to speak without it right now, but that's kind of hard. Okay. Dear Mr. Walsh, you did a program many months ago on the disappearance of Summer Wells. I have reason to believe that the agencies assigned to locate this missing child have personal reasons that go against locating this child, or at minimum are not doing everything they can to find Summer Wells. During your show, you said that you would do whatever you could to find this child, and I am going to hold you to this. The reasons I believe that Hawkins County is not actively looking for Summer Wells is because the truck that you reported in your show, the truck that you reported in your show that could have information about her disappearance was caught on video. The person who caught it tried to report it and was never taken seriously or contacted in any manner to find out what they knew or to get the video they obtained of this truck. Also, another child that had an Amber Alert in Hawkins County was located. The people who located her called Hawkins County, and they were told to call back later, that they did not wake up their investigators. This was a Friday, so they were told to call back on a Monday. I can name other events, including the arrest of the sheriff's son, to an incident involving sex crimes against minors prior to Summer Wells going missing, All I am asking for your show to do is honor what it said that you will do whatever it takes to find this child. Can you please look into the investigation into Summer Wells and what exactly has been done and what is still being done on a daily basis to find this child? I believe that there is a good chance this child could still be alive and waiting for someone to come find her. If you truly believe in finding missing children, I think you would be compelled to act on my information. Thank you, Mr. Walsh. Okay, now I'm going to have to go through and correct all the typos, and I'm not going to bore you with that. But I'm going to send this, and I will let you know if I get anything back. Y'all have a great day. Love you. Bye.